The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. The arsonist had oddly shaped feet. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Nosferatu, your friendly neighborhood Mexican film critic. So like I said, I'm going to be splitting up my Marvel rankings with some stuff in between, and today I wanted to do something really fun that a lot of people probably don't know about. And as you can tell, I'm already prepared. No touching of the hair or face, and super huge Anchorman fan. So, without further ado, wait, there's 4 Anchorman movies?
When everything's a little clearer in the light of day, and we know the night is always gonna be here anyway. Thinking of you's working up my appetite, looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing sticks and stones together, making sparks ignite, and the thought of loving you is getting so exciting. Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight.
You guys have it, I think.
Afternoon delight.
I don't know, Ron.
Baxter, you are my little gentleman. I'll take you to foggy London town.
Okay, so Anchorman, we all know it, we all love it. I love the second one as well. I mean, I got like figures, a bust, I have a poster of it. So like, I love Ron Burgundy, man. He's just such a classy person, very classy, super classy, probably the most classiest person out there that you possibly know.
I don't believe you.
But regardless, most people who know these movies, they know Anchorman 1 and Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues, which I think personally is a great sequel for a comedy that hasn't, like, a lot of comedy sequels that take 10 years to get a sequel aren't very good. Zoolander 2, Joe Dirt, they don't have the same magic. I do think Anchorman 2 kind of has a little more of that magic, though it's still completely stupid, as is the first movie. But today we're not here to talk about Anchorman 1 and 2, we're here to talk about the other 2 Anchorman movies that nobody knows about. Like I said, this video probably won't be very long either. I don't need to do any research or anything. I just kind of wanted to talk about these so other people know about them. And how do I know about them? It's because I own the Blu-rays and they have the other movies that no one knows about. Actually, the main Blu-ray I have comes with some trading cards and the many months of Ronald Burgundy, which is just scribblings of Ron Burgundy's notes, which I'll probably read a couple of these at the end, kind of show you the crazy shit up in here. So as much as everyone loves Anchorman, there is the very first Lost movie called Wake Up Ron Burgundy, The Lost Movie. And how this originated was they did a whole bunch of test screenings, and it's kind of a separate movie altogether. It's about a bunch of bank robbers called the Alarm Clock. And so that's kind of the main story they're covering. It still has a good bit of the main dialogue with the news team, but it focuses a lot more on the alarm clock. And what's kind of the joke there is they wanted it to not be that funny. And it's kind of not. It's not really that good of a movie. Like I said, it's fun to watch just to be like, okay, no wonder y'all decided to go with this other Anchorman that we know and love that deals with like the panda and stuff. But this kind of, like I said, it deals with a bunch of bank robbers. And there's a couple other like cameos in there. Like Amy Poehler plays one of the bank tellers, and when they come in to rob, they're all wearing these masks. And she just breaks them down and doesn't even give them money. So like it still has its moments, but like I said, it just doesn't feel as edited. Like some of the scenes go without like any background music at all, so it does feel like it's lacking a lot. But still, just the fact that this does exist is incredible, because not a lot of people know about it. And it's because they shot so much that they like had this together. Like this was their movie, Wake Up Ron Burgundy. When the audiences hated it, they're like, all right, well, we'll keep shooting. And then we have the one that we know and love because it just is incredible. In a stupid way, of course. Like, I've been on a Nolan kick. I've seen The Odyssey twice and all the others. So, like, yeah, and it's not like a great movie, but it's a great movie. You know what I'm saying?
Don't act like you're not impressed.
Like I said, so Wake Up Ron Burgundy was kind of rushed together. It didn't get the fanfare it wanted, so we have the Anchorman we know and love. And as for Anchorman 2, so that would technically be the third movie we have, which I believe we actually saw it for free, because I think we went to see The Hobbit or something, and then when The Hobbit was done, me and my wife, like, snuck into Anchorman 2 and laughed our fucking asses off, man. There's some just gold scenes in there. I know all these movies have, like, a PG-13 and then, like, the unrated version. Usually there's two versions, like, oh, the unrated version has some extra crass jokes in it, which is typical for a lot of theatrical releases. But with the Blu-ray edition, we get the supersized rated R version with 763 new jokes. And how this came along, and it is a Blu-ray exclusive, so I think they might finally have it on Paramount maybe or something, but it's 75% an entire new script. Some of the skits and jokes are either trimmed down or they're going completely different directions. I know when he's talking to his son Walter in like the regular version, like, oh no, you're a man, you got hair on your nugs, and watch out for she-males down at the Bowery. Like, it's a ridiculous conversation. In this one, in the super rated R version, it is like a 5-minute long rant about, you're gonna be forced to drink frothy hot horse semen.
Walter, listen to me. Life isn't a fairy tale, okay? It's not let's play Candyland and take a 3-hour dump. It's complicated. It's about getting a paycheck and keeping a gun out of your mouth.
He is a child, Ron.
No. He's got hair on his nugs. He's old enough to hear this. Sometimes in life, you're gonna have to drink a big, fat, stinking bowl of hot, frothy horse piss. Am I getting through?
And you just got the little kids screaming, I don't want to drink frothy hot horse piss, or whatever. Like, they filmed so much for the second movie that they had enough to just re-edit and remake a whole new Anchorman 2. It has, like, in the first Anchorman 2, there's a whole song at the end where they raise a shark, and his name's Dobie, and there's a whole stupid song when they let it go, like,
Dobie, oh Dobie, may you find many treasures, both emotional and monetary.
Stupid song, they raised a baby shark, still funny. Super rated R version doesn't have that, although it still does have a song and dance number where they're talking about diversity, and so they're singing this song like, oh well, you could be like this, like a black guy and a Mexican, and then they're like, and this guy, and they just look at this dude and like, wait, why are you here? He's like, oh, I'm gay. Like, I'm sorry, you forgot to whisper. Like, I'll just show you the clip.
You're not black or Asian. What are you?
I'm gay.
Hey, you forgot to whisper.
I'm not hiding it. I'm openly gay.
Openly gay. I'm not familiar with that term.
I'm not ashamed of who I am, and I decided to tell everyone.
I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around this one.
Do you eat gay food?
What's the gayest food you can name?
Kiwis? Do you sleep in a coffin?
No, that's vampires.
Are you allowed to be out in the sun?
Those are also vampires.
Are you a vampire?
No, I'm gay.
If someone puts a pill in your drink, can they turn you gay?
Maybe temporarily.
Where do you get those pills? I wonder what it would be like to be gay.
So they start singing about being gay, and then when it gets to Brick, he just somehow starts talking about shooting webs out of his fingers if he was gay, and he'd swing around the city, and they're like,
I think he thinks gay means being Spider-Man.
I don't know how you would confuse those two things.
But yeah, and the only way to really kind of experience them and see the main differences is to watch them back to back, which I have done before. I drug my wife through it too. Like, we're watching all the... I don't think she hasn't watched Wake Up Ron Burgundy though, and honestly, that one's not that good. It's like 3 stars just because like it exists, maybe 2.5. It's just not that great. Like I said, it's just impressive enough that these people are so idiotic that they can get tens of hours worth of footage and make 2 whole separate movies. Because like I said, it's still the general, them trying to figure out how to come into the new news station and stuff like that. But the journey that they use to get there is completely different. Like I said, 763 new jokes is like very specific, and it kind of needs to be. And there is one scene in there that I find, in the regular one, I find hilarious. And they're in a Winnebago after their big reunion, after they picked Brick up from his own funeral because he thought he died. But then they're talking like, hey,
Who wants some chimichangas, huh? Best thing I ever did was install this deep fryer in the Bago.
Ron, why do you have this bag of bowling balls in this terrarium filled with scorpions?
It's a long, crazy story.
Hey, Ron, cruise control just regulates speed. It doesn't steer.
Come again?
so we have this huge flip in slow motion of them just spinning in the air. And what's funny is, like, right before that, he's like, hey, Ron, what's up with these bowling balls here? And why do you have a thing of scorpions? And hey, watch out for that chimichanga machine. There's hot oil in there. And that shit just, it's so funny. It's just classic slapstick, man. People getting hit is funny. It will always be funny. And what kind of sucks is in the rated R the super rated R version is it doesn't, that scene's so much shorter, but it's because they have to make room for other stuff.
Well, that is gonna make one hell of a story.
So many fucking great jokes in there. I forget as well. Just have James Marsden or whatever as his name's Jack Lime, and he's like the main head news actor when they're in the huge 24-hour news setting. And they start him and Ron just start this feud. He's like, man, he looks brilliant. Like, start arguing from across the fucking room. And he like,
No. Just give me a little piece of
Jack, look, the guys look up to you so much, and I just was a little jealous, and I just said some junk.
It's funny. Aren't you the guy who lost his job to his wife? Shouldn't you be doing her makeup?
All right, guys, that's enough.
No, shut up, Freddy. And you can shut your mouth, okay, Jack Lame?
Yeah. Mr. Butt Vagina's got some fight in him.
Listen to this one, big fella.
Yeah.
I bet you that we beat your ratings tonight.
I forgot he called him Butt Vagina, but that shit fucking broke me. So, oh, Mr. Butt Vagina. Like, dude, I can't. That shit's so funny. It's such a stupid movie. It's hilarious. Slightly racist, which makes it kind of funny, too. And like I said, this isn't a very incoherent video. There's really not too much else to say without just showing you the movies. But I just needed to bring it to people's attention, man. Just so you know, there are more Anchorman out there. Watch the super rated R version. You might like it, you might hate it. I still think it's hilarious when it gives me new shit to laugh at. Some stuff I do think drags on a bit extra, but all in all, it's still fucking solid, and I am very glad it exists. Like I said, hopefully it's streaming somewhere, because if not, you do have to buy the Blu-ray, but also support physical media, because PlayStation's trying to kill that shit. So buy what you can, when you can, and keep it. Because you know what? I own this. PlayStation can't take this shit off my digital stuff. Fuck you. Pissed me off.
Oh, you're mad?
I will find many treasures, both emotional and monetary. And that's only a joke if you've seen Anchorman 2. But regardless, yeah, I just needed to bring this to people's attention. I'll probably show you some of the cards here as well, just kind of look at that, and I'll read some of Ron Burgundy's weird rants and journals at the very end of this as well, just because, you know, give you a little extra. There's not much on here, and the movies are so old at this point that, like, I mean, hell, dude, Anchorman quotes are a part of my lexicon ever since it came out. I will forever say it. Honestly, one of my favorite quotes, which isn't even a big quote, oh, Ron's coming, it's the pancake breakfast. I don't know why I love it. I just fucking love it. I love that scene. So regardless, just in case you didn't know, there are 4 Anchorman movies. Anchorman 1, Wake Up Ron Burgundy, the Lost movie. Anchorman 2, and Anchorman 2, the super-sized rated R version. Check them out if you can. You won't regret it, especially if you like stupid shit like I do. So, like I said, quicker video. I wanted to break it up between all my Marvel stuff, because Marvel ranking Phase 3 is gonna... I'm both excited and dreading it because that's going to be a hard list. But regardless, if you have stuck around long enough, I do appreciate it. Sorry this video wasn't as in-depth as it needs to be, but it kind of doesn't need to be. I just had to... Hear ye, hear ye. Had to sound the signal flares, man. You know, let people know some shit that they ain't know before, which is always great when you can do that.
I drink and I know things.
But regardless, don't forget to like and subscribe, you know, throw a comment down there, tell your friends, family, whatever. I appreciate everyone who has been supporting my channel. I actually just passed my 100,000 views. Which, thank you. That was my goal, was 100 subs and 100,000 views in my first year. And I'm not even to my year, and I have passed both of those goals. So thank you again. Much love, very much appreciated. Stay genuine, stay true. Peace out. I love you guys, and you guys have a blessed day. And now, some excerpts from the many months of Ron Burgundy. Dr. Bennett called, something about my heart, not urgent. General Burgundy, Dr. Burgundy, Captain Burgundy. Possible story? What are nuns hiding under those robes? Pick up ticks. To Tahoe, Ron 1. My leg, Mantooth's head. Mustache trimmer, $875? Or $900 to whatever the hell that is. Call Ray Schneider about the boots. Hair at D. DeGrino's from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Meet with Keith in Long Beach about buying a pet monkey. Could be a hoot. Dominate local news market. Look up that cute Asian lady's skirt at the DMV. Can I crush a tennis ball in my palm? Saw someone do it on TV, want to give it a try. Charlene at Dixon's Pub. Fishnets and a lisp. 808-555-1212. Lita at the Taco Shack. Doesn't have a phone. Must call the Arco. Donna at the gun range. 802-555-1212. Notes. Shave chest hairs into shape of battleship. This is good. Must show this to Harkin. Can I get a gallery showing? Learn karate or yoga so I can kick more ass. Learn more about ships. Talk to Champ about his excessive drinking. Find out how he does it so well. Richard Krena, 515 or 212-515-1212. Burgundy shoots from the hip. Remember not to take any more dates to the Romance Theater on 8th Street. It's a porno theater. Though Penny Playthings is worth a second look. Do I own enough mock teas? My appointments. Swim with dolphins at 9 a.m. Go to the doctor for treatment of dolphin bite at 3 p.m. Stupid. Have left toe removed due to infection. Rare, oceanic. Get Brick a helmet. He's been hitting his head a lot. Buy one of those newfangled jogging suits. Perhaps it's jogging. Time to buy a falcon, no? Ron, Mr. Emmy Burgundy. Ron's arm in 5 months after I buy weights. Evil Knievel's accountant called. Keep getting calls from this deep throat about a break-in at some hotel. The Watershed? Now just threatened to call cops. Thank God he stopped calling. What does hola mean?
Go fuck yourself, San Diego.